Are we going? Wait. That there. Let's see. Alright. I haven't actually mixed this one yet. That's pretty quiet, actually. Let me finagle that thing. No, that's alright. I think that's loud enough, you know. We actually had a problem before. Gucci Bucket Hat. Thank you, man. By the way, welcome to the stream. Thanks, man. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna feel this out. I'm gonna vibe this out. How loud it is. Because there was a stream that we did before. I think I mentioned it actually in one of the streams. That I got claimed by some no-name, you know, I don't know, publishing company, I don't know, owns the rights for that stuff, but they claimed my video. It's not a strike, but it is ID'd that I was basically playing a tune of some sort, and that was no bueno for them. I was like, I know this one. I see it. Consider yourself claimed and stuff like that. Shame that. Well, anyway, welcome everybody. All right, I remember now. All right, we were here. Yeah, that's great. Let me just check some stuff real quick. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know how many people are actually on my stream at the moment. I'm pretty sure we're already streaming. It's been quite some time, like 30 seconds at least of this thing going. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm checking some of the comments that I've had on some streams and also posts that I've done. Yeah. See how many people are actually watching. There's 2 people watching. That's a surprise. Alright. Hello, everybody. Yes. So, it's been a while since I played this game. Kind of having a tough time. Maybe not a tough time, but it's hard to like remember some of the controls here. Yeah. So yes, I don't know what we're doing anymore, honestly. I guess we're trying to finish the game, right? Yeah. And I can't really go here. Can I actually go here? I can! Wait, what? Well, of course, okay. Well, there's that. But you can't actually go there. That's odd. Anyway. I'd like to know if for anybody that's actually listening to the stream, if they can like just give me a thumbs up or anything, if the audio is like the mixing is good, the game's not too loud, or the game's not too quiet as it is on my end. I'd appreciate that. But if you're here to just vibe, that's alright too. Yeah. Yeah. Snow Peak Ruins. I don't know why I actually decided to like play this game today. You know, I don't feel pretty good today. Yeah, but I'm you know, I guess I can like play my feelings away if that's If that's the way to do it. Oh wait, what's that? Okay, that's a slime. Okay, we're gonna decide on things today. What we can do, what we can't do. Yes. Yeah. Very spooky stuff. Can I jump there? I cannot. Is there anything that my grappling, what do they call it? Items, spinners right here as well. And glass shot, there you go. Anything at all. Maybe that actually. No? Okay, no. Yeah. Oh man, bro, please, please. Don't, no, not right now, man. Not right now. Do I have a free? No, I don't. Right, I can't do that. Maybe I can go with there. Can I? I cannot. Is anybody seeing that, by the way? No? Okay, very good. Ah, man. Alright. So, once again, as I've said in my thumbnail, I don't know what I don't know where we are in the story, because it's been a while. I just know that we're here. I think we've already rescued Prince Raleigh. We've kind of closed off that chapter in the story. I think we're like in the very quote-unquote last part of the story, but I know that's not the case. I think as far as getting all the gadgets and the accoutrements, we're pretty good. We're all right. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, that is a deep fall right there. Okay. I was afraid I was gonna like roll through there. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I should have just, you know, like done a, I don't know, a talking stream. Nobody watches those. They've been completely alright, but I don't know. Maybe I'll warm up to the idea. It's pretty weird to like, you know, have it. I don't know how to do it, man. Just here, I'm just vibing it out, man. But I don't know if Horsey Horse is still in the stream, and I don't know if Pastry Cookie is still in the stream. But welcome, guys. You're seeing a very distraught man at the moment, or not a very distraught man, but distraught nonetheless. Just trying to keep it together, because we are behind on like the things that I want to like play on the streams. People that I've promised that, hey, we're gonna do this now, you know, we're behind. And I don't know. Was I able to like go here? Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Who? Sorry. I have sickness. That's alright, bro. Come closer, huh? Gingerly walks in front of him. Or them, I don't know. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror. All right, that's what we were getting. Right. I mean, I have I have Minda with me. Why am I not talking to them? My husband found it, but it pretty thing. But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs. Wait, I tell you where key is. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. The green rooms, yeah. That's all standard. Fever makes head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by this symbol. By what symbol? You mean that symbol? Yeah, okay. But right now, can't even get up. That's, you know. You look mad cushy though. You know, sitting by the fireside, all bundled up like that. That seems great. That feels like a dream right now. It's starting getting hot where I live. Like, extremely hot. Like, even at night, the hotness is staying in the room at this point of the year. Summer has is now, I would imagine summer is now in full swing. You know, it's April. Who would have thought? Would you bring it to me? Start with door right here. But yes, yeah. That I'm not. I don't think I should. I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how to do this. Cause yeah. Like, I don't want to stream where I'm just, you know. I mean, I have done streams where I'm just, you know, moping around, not being all that energetic. Right, just trying to stay awake and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just gonna be like one of those things where... Oh, hey! Are you the husband then? Right. Ah, you! Wife, look bad, huh? Not healthy since mirror. Yeah, I've heard, bro. That looks delicious, by the way. So I make soup for her. That's very good. Are you guys gonna be able to finish that? I guess you guys are like pretty big, so... Big fishes, though. That's, I've noticed that. And big carrots, too. Like, that's gonna be big if I hold that, actually. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. Yeah, alright. Yeah. You tired, huh? You have some? You have some. It give you energy. I mean, sure, but I don't think I have any free bottles on me. Can I, like, hold it in my mouth, you know, and I'll swallow it later? That sounds pretty sus, actually. Hey, yo, pause. Yes, there you go. Look at that. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Okay, we can, like, do this. And now... There you go. You put simple soup in your bottle. It smells like fish broth. Set it to and drink it with wire eggs to replenish 2 hearts. 2 hearts? Not bad. Homeboy just like bodied that that hot soup in his hand. That's crazy. Oh hey, it's Oku. Hello, brother. Phew, free at last. Gracious. You're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be right with you. So if you want to warp out, just let me know. You have reunited with Oku. This kind character will let you... Yeah. I already know that. Oh! Yeah, I think we can get more, right? Can I get more? You don't mind, right? Yeah, we can get more. You know, seeing as how smart this game is, this is like actually setting a bad premonition, if that's the right word to use for me. Because if there's like an unlimited amount of health or like potions that I can get at any point in the not in any point I suppose, but this is just available for me. I don't know if this will get disrupted at some point in the dungeon, but it's just here. So that to me tells that I can't do anything. Or I mean, not I can't do anything, that something's afoot. There's gonna be like a boss battle or something, which is not great. Something that requires me to have a lot of health, or a lot of health on standby, on the wings, I suppose you would call it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I can't jump in these things. By the way, thanks for the soup, my dude. I will be back. I might actually be the one who like finish the soup, depending on how things go. You know, I haven't actually had a good taste with the soup, but seems like it's all right. Fish broth's not the worst thing. You know, you can do worse. I mean, it can go really worse, really bad if you don't know what you're doing, but it's all right. Yeah. Oh, it's like that, huh? So it has to go here. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Don't do that. Okay. Can I not? Yep, I can't use that. That's why we have the soup. There we go. I see you, game. I see you. Okay. So obviously, there you go. It gets closed. Yes, finally I can speak. Yeah, whatever happened to you, bro? I don't know what happened to you, man. But welcome to the stream, Buttermilk Cookie. Nice to see you actually on the stream. Yeah. 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 I don't know when we're gonna do like the next CRK stream. I don't know. I actually don't know the next stream I'm gonna do. I'm not sure. I can't go there. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. And they finally dipped, bro. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I got you. I got you, game. That's the only place we need to go. Then yeah, I could probably do that. Okay, is that all I need to do? Maybe I could actually go here? Crash that part right there? No! No, I cannot. That's sad. Oh, never mind. Sliding around. Yeah. There's things in my mind. I'm sorry, guys. If anybody's like watching this, or anybody's watching this after the fact, I'm sorry. Wait, am I really gonna go here? Not there? I can't... Oh, wait, I can't go there. Yeah, I can't go there. Yeah, I can't. It's sad. Yeah. Can I like throw my soup on this thing? Do I have to like crash this with the bomb? Or wait, right. Can I talk to you for a bit? Wait a minute. What do you have to do again? Sorry if I forget that you're actually here as well, Midna. But yes, you're actually still here as well. I was a little worried about how we were going to find the shard, given how big this place is. I have no idea what you're talking about, by the way. I think it was one of those, like, the shards from, like, the dark evil thing. That's the source of, like, the dark magic. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while. It's been, like, 9 days last time I played this game. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to lock in, though. Maybe I'll play through this game consecutively. Maybe that's how we do things. I don't know. This map will definitely come in handy. Let's go to the room that you marked and get that key. Well, I don't think I can actually go there. Unless... let's put you aside for now. Yeah, put you right there. Oh, it freezes! Oh, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Lost in my own thoughts once again. Oh, come on, bro. Don't do that. Buddy, please. Are we good? Yeah, okay, we're good. Homeboy's not cold. That's crazy. Yeah. Please, bro. Like, come on. Oh no. Like, really? I don't want to... I mean, the game's gonna have to be the game, right? It's a bad thing to, like, do around this time. I don't know why I'm right here right now. Buddy, please. I got items. Can I use this to you? Would it be possible to be mogged by this? No! Really? Okay. I gotta go like this then. It doesn't... Okay. Wow, bro. Alright, bro. There you go. And now we can dig up this thing. Hooray. gonna be my usual happy-go-lucky guy today. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try to be happy though. I don't know. I actually don't know. I have like no confirmation on how I'm supposed to feel today. It's not like set in stone, but such is life, I suppose. Like it's not 100% clear to me that, hey, yeah, that's what it is, bro. But I feel like it's about like 70 to 80% though, which it's sad. But you know, what can you do? I can't move this thing, can't I? I mean, I do have the I do have the. I can't go here. Can I? I can't. Oh. Oh, those things look like trouble. Wait a minute. Can I like save real quick? And I don't know why I didn't open this thing. Oh, right. I did open it, but I don't have enough, right? Be nice if I can like go to a shop. But, you know. Anyway. Let's go deal with this thing. Let's save. Do this or that. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah. Okay, do I have... No? Guy's not gonna do anything? Can I? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, don't do that to me, bro. See, the boomerang's like getting a lot of use now, which is nice. Oh my god. Getting a lot of use now. Oh, that's what it does. Well. Alright. I'm not here, bro. Actually, where am I supposed to go, actually? Crap. Am I supposed to defeat these guys? I don't know. Maybe I should. And I can't go anywhere. I think I have to. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, game. Okay. I'm gonna have to be do a pro gamer move, which is use this thing. Why, yes. Oh, right. I can't. Oh my god, bro. What am I gonna do? Shield bash them? I don't know. The wind does things. Oh, right. Right. Maybe I can, like... Okay, I can't do that. Alright, so that's the last thing I'm gonna do in terms of attack. Let me drink this up real quick. Oh, I can't even do that. Wow. How, bro, then? How? Oh my god. Good thing I saw... Good thing I saved my thing. Yeah, VOD watchers. I mean, if you're gonna watch my thing right now, probably it's a good idea if you're gonna like just watch the VOD. I might be stuck here for a while. Oh my god. Bro, please stop. I don't know what to do. This might end me, actually. Okay, okay. I mean, that's not a good idea, but it is an idea. It did do something. Am I missing something? I think I am. Let's see real quick. I can't use the lantern. And the bombs get frozen. This thing might be, I don't know if this will work. It might work, I don't know. Oh, maybe this will work. It kind of works. I mean, it makes things safe for me at least. But I don't know if it'll work. Maybe it won't work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. Oh man. Okay, just kill me. Alright, there you go. Just do it, man. Oh! Never mind, bro. Okay, 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 don't touch me, don't touch me. Damn it. Alright, alright, alright. I came in way too late, by the way. Good job, Brain. There you go. We did it, yay! Actually figured it out. That's nice. Can I like go back real quick? I need some soup. Give me that good old soup. Might actually save. Let's do that real quick. Nobody's watching this. I'd like to know if you're like watching. I don't know if like the game's the stream's like going finicky on me, but if you're watching, man, I'd like to know if you are. Yeah. Okay, bro. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Big risk, big risk. Huge risk right there. Oh my god, bro, please stop. Damn. Dude, stop, man. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let me just try and go back there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't get that actually. There's no shop here. You know. What am I doing? This game is actually like giving me a lot of rupees for not a whole lot of shops around. Like I would think dude with the soup, the husband, would have some sort of shop around, but I guess that's not the case. Oh my god, what, did I just actually do that? That's pretty stupid. Let's actually get out of here. Yes. Maybe I mean, you know what? No. A potion's actually pretty good right now, so I'm gonna keep that on like an emergency, as an emergency. Yeah. I guess, yeah. Damn it. Okay, are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. We'll get one more. And then we'll continue. I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna be the one that's like gonna use all of that. Yeah. I don't know, man. Alright, I think we're good. There's no more enemies. Yeah, we're good. I just had an interview with, for Mass Side. Do you think I'll pass Nino Hoy? I mean, I think you can do anything, bro. If you put your mind to it. Yeah. Oh my god, bro, please stop, stop, stop. I don't want to be here, man. I could probably just run away. And that's what I'm gonna do. Forget you guys. Alright, we got these guys again. Oh no. Okay, night, I shall sleep. Yeah, do that, bro. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? There you go. It is pretty late for you, actually. It's 12 o'clock. You should go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What's this? Brother, what's this? Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay. I had to do that, huh? Yeah, okay. Oh! Never mind. Yeah, okay. I thought I had to, like, do the thing. I didn't have to. Yeah. What time? Oh, what time? 40 out. 40 minutes in. I mean, at least I would at least like to get here to this point. So it might be a short stream today. Did I just do the wrong thing? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. That's where I go once I get this thing, probably. It's probably gonna be like a gadget, isn't it? Okay, the Oradon pumpkin. This pumpkin was grown in your hometown of Oradon. What's this? This isn't right. She's got the wrong location. Gotta go back and try to get her to remember where the key is. We got a key. I guess we don't have the key. Yeah. Yeah. Can we actually go from here? Yeah, I guess we can. That's cool. And we have this whole thing up here. That's weird. Really? Can I like climb up this? Okay. I don't think that'll like be a good idea actually. Might be something that we'll have to move later. But right now it's not. It's alright. Because I can't jump to it, above it. I feel like. Yeah, I can't jump above it. Yeah. Yeah, let me drink this thing real quick. I think Link's got the right idea. I should probably drink something as well. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I should do something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it'll make what I have to say a little easier to do. Yeah. Well, I have to say a little easier to say. Okay, I have to like talk to homegirl real quick. We got the pumpkin girl. Is that what you wanted to get? You find it? What? Pumpkin? But why there? Sorry, husband in the kitchen right now. Take pumpkin to him. I try to remember. Yeah, we'll cook this up. No problem. It's good for soup as well. It's very good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to you, bro. What flavor? Pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin. Oh my god, bro. Yes, I actually do. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Didn't even like chop it up. Man, thanks. Put it in there like it's onion. You taste if you want. I mean, sure, why not? It seems like the thing is bottomless, so might as well. Oh, now it's actually green. Or like... It's orange. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You put good soup in your bottle. It smells like pumpkin. Send it Send it to and drink it with your wired eggs and replenish 4 hearts now, not just 2. That's nice. Yeah. Like, have I mentioned before that I really love this game? Like, it's a great game. And I wish that when I was a kid, I would have loved playing this game. I'm not somebody who actually plays a lot of games. I think I mentioned that already. As well. I mean, I played games here and there. I played some MMOs way back in the day. Actually, not some MMOs, just one MMO. I played Ragnarok back in the day. I wasn't very good at it. It's because my brother needed like a healer. And it was, I think he was like trying to do something and he needed a healer. And he asked me, hey, can you be a healer? And you know, I mean, like, all right. I'm gonna try my best, but it didn't grab onto me. Like it was just not my thing, like playing games, or at least the grind of it all was not. It was not attuning to me. It was not a way of escapism that's not gelling with me, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, if I had something like this growing, I would have loved it. Like, only games I played, I think, was that, and then some. I remember when because like back in the day, we actually had like on our PC some Nintendo 64 games, which was crazy. We had like Mario Kart 64 there. We had Mario 60, or like, you know, Mario Kart, like the 3D, whatever you would call that thing. The Mario Kart 3D, where they're all in cards and it's 3D. We had that, and then we had like Super Mario 64, and we had like one more game. I forgot what it was. It was like this like sports jet ski thing. I forgot what it was. It was like in a CD. It was obviously pirated. It was like ripped off from like a Nintendo 64 game. And surprisingly, it worked on the PC. 0 problems. Like, if you're good, you could probably finish the Nintendo 64 game. I didn't. I played a little bit of the Mario Kart one. You know. And I liked it. Liked it enough. So it was that, and then some games back then. It was Ragnarok. What was it? Fuck, I forgot. Pangya. So a lot of like online games actually. Not a whole lot of them actually gravitated towards me. I was never the guy that plays video games. I keep mentioning this. It keeps being true. And surprisingly, I actually had like because I had like a relative in the States who I guess had more money than us, you know. They would often like come to us and give us some gifts, like clothes, stuff like that. Most of my good clothes actually came from my aunt, which was my relative from the States. Oh my god, bro, please. Please, bro, please. But I mentioned that because I actually got a Game Boy SP from her, which is honestly quite nice. The problem was we didn't really have any games to play it with. Like I remember I think we had like Pokemon Emerald, which is yeah, I mean, you know, it's good. I never played it. I never played through it as well because again, that's not really my thing. You know, that sort of thing only kicked in when we got a PSP. And we bought it because the idea was me and my brother would share it. Right? It was supposed to be our both our thing. So we were like inclined to share. Oh wait, I have to like bring this to the lady, huh? Wait a minute. Yeah. What am I doing? Yeah. I guess I'm saying all that to say that, well, while games had like some significant exposure or like had some significant effect, not significant actually, had some effect in my life, it's not as significant as me like watching anime and yeah, I really love watching anime. Like I think I take for granted, I've been taking for granted the importance of anime in my life. Like it's been the part of most decisions I've ever made in my life. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. It's very integral to who I am. It's very integral. It came to a point where it wasn't just the very integral it wasn't just the most influential thing in my life. It was like the only thing I was into, you know. And I wasn't into it like your average anime fan. I would, you know, I can say this with utmost certainty because I wasn't really able to connect with a lot of people who also watch anime, you know. I actually went above and beyond in like making myself in what do you call this, in distancing myself to everybody else as much as possible, because back in the day, like, I thought anime was like the coolest thing. It was like where every good idea comes from. It was also my way of like, this feels embarrassing to like admit, this was also a way for me to my way of like discovering the world. I mean, we're talking about in my formative years here. It was my way of like discovering the world. And yeah, suffice it to say, anime was very important in my life, and it was like the only thing in my life, to the point where I was obsessed with it, to the point where I don't think my obsession would really reach anybody. So it was funny, like in my I think as that obsession grew, so did my distancing myself to everybody else happened. And it wasn't, I didn't like, it wasn't something that I was doing consciously, which is a weird thing to say, but that's what I was doing. But I was distancing myself away from a lot of people. So yeah. So even though like when I was a kid, like I would consider myself a very extroverted person. Like I'm very much an extroverted person. Yeah. completely am. Like I think beyond an extroverted person, I am actually very, you know, I can be way too much. Like I can't. It's not just too much. I can be way too much of an extrovert. Yeah. So, but the problem with that though, is that that personality of mine was like clashing with this other part of my life, which is loving anime, and like my approach of like that love for anime, which is very reserved, very closed off, very solitary, honestly. Because I mean, my approach to it wasn't to like wasn't to reach any other fan, unfortunately, which is the bad way to. I mean, it's the worst way to go about it. I'm gonna be honest. Like I know that now, but I didn't know it before, and it didn't matter to me that nobody. I was really like not. I mean, it didn't really matter to me that I wasn't really reaching anybody. It was just something that I did, and it happened. Eventually, though, eventually, as I got into anime more, as I continued watching it and completely ignoring every single thing that was actually popular, that was popping off in the anime scene during that time, every single popular thing that my friends back in the day were like talking about, hey, you should probably watch this, you should probably watch that, not completely, but mostly ignored them, because I thought it was gonna be, it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be like just I don't know what you would describe it actually. I thought it was gonna be, you know. Okay, here's the thing. Should I talk about that? Maybe I should. Like, again, anime is this all-consuming thing in my life. You know, it was this singular thing. It was everything to me. I don't think I'm being hyperbolic about that. It was everything to me. Let me like talk to this homegirl before I continue. You gave pumpkin, thank you. Maybe I remember. It could be in that room, I think. Okay, go to the room marked by symbol. Check room I marked on map. Thanks, bro. I will do that. It was everything to me. So it became the thing that I aspired to do. It became the thing that I go to if I ever get sad. It was the utilitarian thing in my life. So, and it's also the reason it brought me so much joy was because I wasn't really doing all that well. I wasn't really doing all that well at school. Yeah. And I mean, like, you know, like really in a lot of ways, it really wasn't. I mean, yeah, in every front, I would say I wasn't doing well. And anime became that thing where if I pay attention to it, and I predict this, and that, they happen. And it became this thing where it just it was giving me like positive reinforcement, if any, more than anything, that hey, if you pay attention, you get rewarded, that type of deal. And I can pay attention when I watch those things. So So, long story short, anime became the thing where it became this thing where I can test the ways in which my brain could work. My brain could like process ideas, yeah, formulate ideas, like formulate theories and stuff like that. It became the thing, like again, it became the thing I aspired to be, and it became the thing that I go to if I ever like feel sad or if I ever do something bad. It became the thing that calmed me down, which is yeah, it was this thing, it was this solitary thing. So the effect that does is that now I don't just look for, you know, I don't just look for like shows that a lot of people like, that like the popular stuff. I don't just look for that. I look for like the really, really odd ones, like something that's like it, like something that nobody really watches anymore, like some show like everybody forgot, because then there wouldn't be like any word of mouth about it. It would be something that I can like judge for myself, again, as a way to like, you know, test my intellect and whatnot. It became this thing that I enjoy doing, if whether or not I can see if it's good or not. And yeah, I took a lot of joy out of that, into thinking, oh yeah, so I you know, nobody's talking about this, nobody's gonna care whether or not I find this good or not, but I found it good, and that was enough, that type of deal. And obviously that didn't get me a lot of friends, unsurprisingly, but that's what it was. Beyond that, I didn't really have anything in terms of recreation. I didn't have playing games like this. Like I had the PSP, but after a while you don't really get any other games. Like after a while they stopped, you know, making games for the PSP, and after a while you play like most of the games like that interest you in that console. Like again, I mentioned in my Monster Hunter playthrough, I'm still stuck on 3rd or Freedom Unite. Like whenever they made that switch to the 3DS, I never could keep up. Like to me, in my mind, we're still not jumping in Monster Hunter games, which is wild to think, but it's true. So I got left behind, essentially. Yeah. All that to say is that, I guess what I'm trying to say is that, yes, like I was very extroverted, and I think a lot of the people that became my friends at a certain point in time were the friends that I made because I was extroverted. But then somewhere along the way that changed, because I changed. So I let this thing that I love so much change me. And it's not this, I mean I love this, but it wasn't this thing. It was anime. You know, and I had like a tunnel vision. I had a very solitary approach to it, wherein this becomes my meditation of like things that can what do you call it, can like interest me mentally, can challenge me mentally. You know, that's... And, you know, there's a lot, again, there's a lot. There's factors in my life where it kind of led me into that point, you know? There's the fact that I absolutely love anime, but there's also the fact that even if I, like, pivot into something else, like, things that are actually popular around that time, like, even, like, adjacent to anime, stuff like the MOBA games, or like Counter-Strike, like playing video games like this one, I always felt like there was a monetary thing that gets in the way. You know, it's obviously a lot easier now to play these games even if that's not available to you, but back then it wasn't. Like, I remember there was like a time in early 2010s when I was like given, when like when Skyrim came out, like somebody gave me a copy of the game, like, hey, play this, and I played it on like, I think the laptop I had available around that time, which wasn't all that powerful, but it was like, I put it in there, it worked. I didn't really play it. Didn't really grab me. You know, I'm trying to amend that obviously now, because I have a different, you know, perspective about games right now. So, yeah. And also, like, the few games that I played during around that time, like, this is like 2010s now, or like Tales of Zestiria, and like Tales of this, I mean, we're talking about like non-mobile games, right? I'm talking about Tales of Zestiria and One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. And Pirate Warriors 3 was like, even though I was playing that game in the lowest settings, in like 720p, and have it windowed, not really full screen, on like my laptop, which doesn't have like the biggest screen. And then again, the reason I could do that was because I already know what's happening on the thing. Oh, this is like a recap of the show? Yeah, bro. Totally up for it. And then I had Tales of Zestiria again, the game that the other game that I played. The only thing I was able to like play through that game, not actually only play through that game, I also was able to 100% that game, was because it was the only game I had. It was the only game I had. And I also played that game in 720p, lowest settings, windowed. As one does. So that's it, man. I don't know. Obviously, when I like talk to people, when I like go to these when I do these streams, when I have this like energy, like bubbling with life stuff like that, I'm just tapping into how I was before. That's really all what that is. You ask anybody today on how I would talk to them, it's not even remotely that type of energy. It's usually very reserved nowadays. It's very reserved nowadays. Yeah. But the hope is I get you know, it's weird, man. It's weird. Like I mentioned before, like I love me some anime, right? And I think the ones that I've watched in the ones that I have watched, there's usually this pretty cliche type of story arc that somebody in the story, or at least somebody in the story, or the actual main character in the story, gets over their shyness, right? They grow out of it and they become more open. They may become more open to the people around them and stuff like that. I think that's a lot more common than the other way around. I think I can only remember like one character, actually two characters, that had the journey from the other way around, wherein they were like this bubbly character, like full of life, very energetic character, like living in the moment, stuff like that, and then something happened to them which led them to be completely guarded and closed off, for, you know, as the setup of their story. Like that's what they go, like, you know, they're basically the shy person again. They're basically the shy person in the in your cliche type of story, but they didn't start that way. They're trying to like just come back to it. I don't know what this is, actually. I don't know what this has become, you know. Probably was it's probably like a good idea if I if I maybe thought about this more, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't know. I don't feel good. I actually feel alright, but I just don't like I just don't like playing the game. I don't know. Should I mean, you know what? I'll continue playing. No, I can't. I did say I did say I was like gonna I did have it in my mind that I'm gonna end the stream once I said the thing that I want to say. So, for what it's worth, man, you know, it may seem like it may seem like I'm like living this tomfoolery of a life where I'm like pretending that I'm this or I'm that, or I'm pretending to be like or I'm just after things. I'd like to make it a point that, you know, I'm trying here, man. I am trying. And, you know, I'm not doing this because, oh, I just want to be in it, right? I'm not doing any of these things because I'm after like a very specific thing. And also like I'm trying to be understanding about things as well. I'm trying to understand like the repercussions, or like what it takes to try. The repercussions to like try, honestly. I don't know what that means actually. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna ride. I mean, you know what? Here's the last thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna ride this out. I'm gonna ride out this feeling until I finish Zelda and CRK. That's what I'm gonna do. You know. And maybe maybe it's maybe it maybe it's over before that point. Maybe it's done before that point. But I won't say it's done until that point. And you're not, I mean, I'm not asking anybody to like, this is like all coming from me. Like all the effort in trying to like finish that thing, to finish this thing would only come from me. If you're like really gonna, if I'm not asking anybody to like help me out and finish this thing. You know, because I never actually, like, it's been a while since I actually finished anything. Yeah. It's been a while since I actually finished anything. Like, an anime, there's like things, there's like shows that I still have on my list that are not done. And they're good shows. Like, they're really good shows. Like, one of them is like Nichijou. That's a very funny show. Still haven't finished it. Obviously games, because like I have a lot of games that I haven't finished. So it was kind of a blessing to finish something like Dead Space, that short game. It was nice that I was actually able to finish that. Felt, you know, like I didn't complete it, but I saw the ending of it, which it's a novel concept to me more than anything, really. It's a weird feeling because I've never really had that. I never felt that way in a while. So if nothing else, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ride this out until I finish this game, and I feel like for this game we're like 60% done. Yeah. I can't say I'm gonna be able to finish. I can't say I can play more of this game today. But maybe next time, bro. Maybe next time. And obviously for something like CRK, it's weird to call a live service game to have an ending. Obviously, it's not gonna have an ending until it gets canceled, or like the developers shut it down. But it's not gonna have this formal ending. The ending that I would save for that would be when I go through Act 1. Whatever happens after that point, you know, maybe I continue playing it. You know, I might actually need to continue playing it because like that's the biggest hit in the channel. So, but yeah. In conclusion, I'm trying, bro. Like, I am not saying I'm this paragon of virtue that I know everything. Or maybe I don't, and I also don't appreciate. I can't appreciate anything, or it's too weird for me, brother. My God, dude. Oh my God. It's too weird for me. No. It's not. Well acquainted to weirdness, I would say. Very well acquainted to it. Anyway, I can't play this game, bro. I'm not in the right mindset. I'm not in a good headspace. I can't, bro. I really can't. And I did say like I was gonna finish this. I was gonna finish this stream when I'm done finishing what I had to say. So yeah, that's it, guys. Anybody that's listening to this thing, like all you two people, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. I'll see you next time, you guys. Until then, you know, take care, stay safe, be good to yourself, be good to everybody else, 'cause that's how it works.